Welcome to San Diego's Market Movers Question of the Week. We are joined with Chris Hyatt, our local real estate expert. He's going to be answering the tough questions today. You ready? You're in the hot seat.
I'm ready. I'm in the hot seat.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So if there was a recession, what does that mean for the San Diego housing market?
It's a great question. We're in a very different place than we were in the 2007-8 kind of crash, if you will.
Yeah.
During that time, we had a ton of new construction. We had a ton of properties that were on the market, so it really was kind of a buyer's market. There was a lot to choose from. We're finding the exact opposite is true now. There's very little property in the market, although we've seen a great increase. We've seen about a 25% increase in available properties on the market in the 18 cities that comprise the county of San Diego County, which is 3.38 million people. So we've seen about a 25% increase since January, but we're still at about 1/4 of a normal market. So
Wow.
75% of a normal market is still gone. So we have this pent-up demand, and yes, interest rates have increased, but we're talking around 6% right now, which is still way lower than when I bought my first place at 7.5%.
Yeah.
And our parents probably, when they bought their places, at 18, 20%.
Oh, yeah.
So when you think about it, it's still actually very inexpensive money to borrow. And with I think right now, the reactionary thing is like people are like, whoa, put on the brakes. And so sellers are being really cognizant of that, and they're not pricing things really outrageously anymore. We're not seeing 20, 30, 40 offers on every property. So if you're a buyer who's out there, who interest rates are still relatively low historically speaking, and you are able to really take advantage of this, I think really perfect little opportunity time in the market where I think we're still not going to see a ton of properties come on the market, although we are seeing more. Even if we had like 10,000 foreclosures come on the market tomorrow, we would still be at almost half of a normal market. So I think we're going to see prices stabilize a little bit. I don't think we're going to see them plummet. We just don't have enough supply.
Yeah.
And there's still so much demand out there. And people still need to buy and sell real estate for all the reasons that they did since time began. We have job transfers, we have births, we have deaths, we have families growing up, we have kids returning home because there's nowhere to live because there's nothing on the market. The rental market is super tight.
Yeah.
So we still have all those life events that we need to deal with. So I think it's always an opportunity for someone.
Yeah.
And wherever you're at, be it buyer or seller, I would love to be able to help you fit the right opportunity for you.
Well, Chris, you're a great option for people to call because
Thank
you
you.
always take care of your clients.
I absolutely do. Clients are number one, feeling their needs, listening to their problems, figuring out the puzzle to their solution. That's absolutely the way that I operate.
Oh, I know that firsthand. So, Chris, thank you so much for joining us today.
My
And thanks
pleasure,
for
Molly.
answering the hard questions here
Awesome.
at San Diego Market Movers
Great to be
Question
here.
of the Week.
Cheers.
Woo woo!